busy. I guess I'll just let him do his thing. I won't bother him. But this motel is it was used for Psycho 2 and 3. The Bates Motel was the original from the 1960 movie. The House on the Hill is also the original from the movie. Oh, y'all, here when you stay at the Bates Motel, it's full service. They help you to your car when the stay is over, right to the trunk. Okay, we should not look at this. Oh, he sees us. Oh, hi. We saw nothing. Oh, he's gonna give us some autographs. Cool. Oh, wow, that's not a Sharpie. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Garrett, they said if one more person gets stabbed on my tours, I can't give them anymore. Put your arms in. Okay, great, we got running. So now we're gonna go up this Psycho path and take a little look at the Psycho house. This was built as a two-wall facade, the front and the left, but they finished it out to make a shell for the sequel. Some people say they've seen Mother Bates upstairs waiting for Norman to come home. I've seen her, she looks bored stiff usually. Oh yeah, there she is. Wow, she looks dead tired, y'all. I got a million of these if y'all know what I'm doing. But my friends, this, if you saw the movie Maxine, she actually goes inside this house. That's what it looks like. They actually filmed on the inside. Dirt floor, a little scaffolding, nothing more. But I'm going to take you now to the largest set ever created for a single scene in...
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around the vision of Steve.
To sit down and talk about the war of the world. I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
So this is a Boeing 747, a real one, bought by production. It had never crashed. It was only retired. Planes have a shelf life. This is a much older plane. They bought it, brought it here, chopped it up. You can tell it's an older plane because if you look out there, you can see ashtrays on the armrest. Back when you could smoke on a plane, that's how old it is. You can also tell it's an older plane because if you look in every single row, you'll see leg room. They don't do that on planes anymore. But this is all for about 4 minutes of the movie. And the reason they used such an elaborate set for such a short scene is because if you on TVs that we have in our home today that are so crystal clear, it'll almost look animated. But if you've got a real plane crash, you've always got a real plane crash. So that was pretty forward thinking of Steven Spielberg. This next one's pretty much for the dads and the nerds in the group. This cabin over here on your left, that's from The Great Outdoors, starring John Candy and Dan Aykroyd. See, I saw all the dads light up. They love that. You've also seen this in Shooter, starring Mark Wahlberg, or maybe you saw it in Deja Vu. From the Jupiter's Claim portion, these were used in Santa Clarita for filming, but once filming was done, they brought them down here to be a part of the studio tour. And here is Jordan Peele to tell you more.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the winking well and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sheriff. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, old rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. Smack dab in the center of a UFO hotspot. Welcome to the world of no.
Oh dear. Y'all, ever since they brought these sets down from Santa Clarita, weird stuff has been happening. I think they brought more than just the sets with them. If y'all don't know what's happening right now, you gotta go to Amazon Prime and watch Nope to figure it out. We're gonna mosey on out of here, but whatever you do, don't look up. I said don't look up. My friend, right here in the front row, you'll be the first one dead in a horror movie. I love that. Do you know what? Drew Barrymore got killed first in my favorite movie, and now she's got a talk show. Keep looking up, kid. But all those elements come together in a really beautiful way is right over here on your right. This big blue wall is called Falls Lake. It's the largest freestanding blue screen in the world, and we call it Falls Lake because look in front. There is a basin that can hold up to 3 million gallons of water. This is where you can do elaborate water scenes like these on your screen. Some of my favorites are the Truman Show finale with Jim Carrey. If you know, you know. If you don't, go watch it. It's where Beyonce filmed her music video for the Formation music video. That's where she's stepping on submerged car, conventional ways. But my friends, this does bring us to the end of our studio tour. And I want to thank you for coming out today because you have been a fantastic audience. But I do want to just remind you that it's been almost 111 years that Universal Studios has been thrilling audiences around the globe. They've made us laugh, they've made us cry, and they've kept us on the edge of our seats. But it's not just the actors and the directors and the writers. We're in traffic. So I'm giving you the full Southern California experience right now. Just thank your lucky stars that we are not in traffic on the 405. It's just one tram, so I'll be moving our head in just a moment. But while we're going, on our way, if you want to purchase any of the movies or television shows that I've mentioned on today's tour, go to uphe.com or ask anyone in our retail store for details. I do want to encourage you. Over on your right, that's our studio below us. Warner Brothers Studios, our neighbors to the north. Disney ABC Studios is just behind that. If you go down the street, Nickelodeon Studios is over there. Around the corner is Cartoon Network Studios. And if you follow the hill all the way to the left and you squint, you can see my studio where I pay double its value in rent because I live in the San Fernando Valley. But with that, we are going to be making our way very soon to the studio, or the theme park. But I will say, after we get settled, watch your arms and legs as they open the gates. Watch your step as you're departing. Throw it.
Así es, mi gente, aquí llevándoles otro video más. Casi no hablé mucho para que ustedes disfrutan de este video. Esta es la parte de abajo donde uno toma el estudio tour. Podemos ver, no hay personas ahorita, no hay gente, poquita gente. Es muy accesible para entrar en cualquiera de los rides que tiene Universal Studios. Podemos ver, miren, está vacío y hay días si se llena y si hay se espera como de más de una hora, pero ahorita casi no, máximo 5 minutos se espera. Uno no tiene tiempo de espera, creo, por ahora. Esta es la parte de abajo. Ahorita vamos a ver cuánto tiempo de espera tiene este estudio tour. Oh, no hay tiempo de espera. Muy bueno.
Oh yes, I've never thought about covering my hair with a piece of cotton candy, but hey, that'll protect me from the sun for sure. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this Mario hat. Look at that. So stylish.
Vamos a ver, desde este ángulo se ve el castillo. Está de los Minions. Están los Simpson, Kung Fu Panda. Es un video en diferentes partes de este parque. Así es, mi gente, esperando que disfruten de este video. No se les olvide suscribir a mi canal a Super Chapín 502 y dejar ese me gusta y suscribirse a mi canal. Así es, mi gente. Aquí dejamos este video.